Okay, guys, here's the thing that a friend of mine was a valet at a very nice hotel. So his frequent guests was a technology executive, tech executive. He was a genius, having designed and patented a key component of a Wi-Fi in his early 20s. So he had started and sold several companies. He was widely successful. So he also had a relationship with money I'd describe as a mix of insecurity and childish stupidity. He carried a stack of $100 bills, several inches thick. He showed it to everyone who wanted to see it, many who didn't. He bragged openly and loudly about his wealth, often while drunk, and all was a purpose of nothing. One day he handed over my colleagues several thousand of dollars of cash and said, "Go to the jewelry store down the street and get me a few $1,000 worth of gold coins." An hour later, gold coins in hand, the tech executive and his buddies gather around by a dock overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and then they proceeded to throw the coins into the sea, skimming them like rocks and cackling as they argued whose went furthest, just for fun. Days later, he shattered a lamp in a hotel's restaurant. A manager told him it was a $500 lamp and he'd have to replace it. "You want $500?" the executive asked incredulously while pulling a brick of cash from his pocket and handing it to the manager. "Here's $5,000. Now get out of my face and don't ever insult me like this again." You may wonder how long this behavior could last, and the answer was not long. I learned years later that he went broke. So, doing well with money has a little to do with how smart you actually are, and a lot to do with how you behave. And behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. A genius who loses control of their emotions can be a financial disaster. The opposite is also true. Ordinary folks with no financial experience, no financial education can be wealthy if they have a handful of behavioral skills and that have nothing to do with formal measures of intelligence. Thank you so very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Iltama se dua. Jazakumullah khairan. Qasira.